We've received reports of a tremendous environmental catastrophe. Dio, the living god planet mother of the Diani, has been struck by an industrial spill of mortifying scale. Odd family dynamics aside, Ms. Orion and I concur that Galacticare should assist. Should we fail, it's likely that Dio will perish, causing the eventual extinction of the entire Diani species. You'll be carrying the world on your shoulders with this one, Director. Best of luck.
What? What the hell happened to my mother? You've got to be kidding. An industrial spill? What useless son of a bitch brought a tanker through here? All right, get it together, Twiggy. Director, we've got to get started. Please, as quickly as you can. If we don't act now, this might genuinely be the end. For Mother, for the Diani, all of it. I've been helping Cora design some tech that might actually help out here. Her brain runs like a rocket. If anyone can figure it out, she can.
The Zen Garden is a little project Twiggy and I have been working up. And given the ecological situation, it's time to whip it out. We've modified a bouquet of xenoflora to take advantage of their naturally juicy characteristics. Chemical printers are good, but nature still has the edge in exotic squirty fluids. Hopefully, Dio will respond to a more organic approach, and our spurty vegetation can be used to solve all sorts of problems for regular-sized patients too. Go get 'em, Director!
Ms. Orion's working on a plan of attack for Dio, and some Diani from the surface have requested our aid. Prepare the hospital as best you can, Director. Are we prepared? Dio is decaying rather rapidly, Director. We should act. Bravo! Let's show the galaxy what making a difference looks like. The Diani who were trapped on the surface are arriving for emergency treatment. Being created of Dio's own matter and chemistry, they seem uniquely affected by the disaster.
She might be an impossible old bag, but she's my mum, and I won't let this happen to her. I'm ready, Director. We've managed to heal the first victim. It's early days, but from the look of things, the spill is affecting Dio's cells like a prion, causing her cells to unfold into the wrong shapes. Everything's interconnected by either roots or pheromones, so this illness is cascading through Dio's ecosystem. Given that we know sod all about the cellular damage, it's amazing the Zen garden is working so well.
With that out of the way, we need to turn our attention to treating Dio herself. We'll need to deploy a shuttle with a very large scoop to take the necessary samples from the surface. From there, we'll be able to learn exactly how Dio's biology is being affected. The shuttle is ready to dispatch at your command. Wonderful. Once our precious shuttle is safely returned to us, we'll have a much better notion of, well, what the hell to do about all this, really. That's assuming you approve, Dr. Pop. I'm not quite sure how to handle the etiquette of sampling your mother.
Nah, you're all good. Go for it, mate. Director, the shuttle's picking up some valuable samples, but it's also just spotted Clem Banzig. We'll have the shuttle bring him along, I guess. I want to hear what the old gorilla was doing down there. Sheesh. The poison's even knocked Clem on his ass. And he's swallowed more toxic crap than anyone I know.
Hi, guys. Sorry about all this. My manager learned I'm an avid bird watcher. I thought we could do some cultural outreach with the Diani. Oh, I'm feeling a little dizzy, though. So I think I'm just gonna lie down here for a while.
Yes, of course. Pop on out when you're ready, Mr. Banzig. We're unloading the diagnosis canisters now. Let's process them and hope we can gain some insights on how to restore Dio.
Hello! It's me again. Fancy that one? Smashing. I'll chuck it in. Some handy gizmos in there.
Diagnosis canisters diagnosed, Director. While I analyze these samples, I'll see if I can't coax Mr. Banzig out of his torpor with some soothing birdsong. While you prep for Mr. Banzig, we've received a blueprint for the nourishment module from R&D. Once crafted and placed, it'll flood a room with an invisible cloud of relatively benign nanomachines, upon which your doctors will unwittingly feast. The tiny robots will then work diligently to satisfy their various physical needs.
Hi, Mr. Banzig. I hope you aren't feeling too bad about being coated in a chemical spill.
This goop is pretty bad. Although, kind of tastes like toxin energy. Huh. That's weird.
Yes, I wouldn't slurp any more of it than you absolutely have to, Mr. Banzig. We have no clue what the substance actually is.
Okay. Hypothetically, what if I've slurped, like, a gallon of it off my arm?
I'm sure that'd be fine. And in the event that it wasn't fine, your cadaver would be a phenomenal boon to medical research.
Oh, sure. Okay. That sounds good. I like helping. Honestly, it feels like I have knives in my blood. Mostly worried about my documentary crew, though. I think they're still stuck down here. Are they going to be okay, or what?
Yes, of course. I'm sure they're amongst the many other patients on board. We'll take good care of them. Director, I'm fairly certain that they're dead. I'll arrange for a condolence card to deliver the news at a later date.
Oh, I feel much better. Thanks, guys. Oh, sorry about that. I was trying to do a good thing for once. Instead of getting in everyone's hair, I screwed it up again.
Not to worry, son. For once, this wasn't actually your fault. Do be careful out there.
Hey, thanks. And good luck helping Dio. It was beautiful down there, you know? Well, until everything started dying.
Another successful rehabilitation of Mr. Bansig's constantly catastrophic body. As you might expect, Director, Medi found a number of energy drinks stowed away in his shuttle. I suppose we'll find a better home for them. Based on sample analysis, the ichor largely consists of colossal cell matter that's been processed and refined somehow. Were it not for our recent experience treating colossals, I doubt we'd ever have noticed. Before we arrived, this station was fitted with medi-cannons, a projectile system which will let us fire canisters directly into Dio's environment. The next step is to process canisters with one of Ms. Orion's chemical solutions, blast them at Dio, and analyze the effects. Load up your ballistic systems, Medi. I'm going to have a root around in some gunk.
Aye aye.
Your canisters are ready and hungry for the Zen Garden's lathery fluids, Director.
Hello there. I hope you're all well. How we looking? A fine invention. Catch you later.
That scared the crap out of me. Those cannons aren't screwing around. Let's get some more canisters loaded up.
Half the canisters have been shot at Dio. Quite a gorgeous trajectory, really.
Am I aiming this right, Heel? I think some of my old programs are coming in handy.
Quite so, Millie. You're doing wonderfully. Keep up the barrage. Rejuvenate all sectors.